What's going on, all my friends? Ashley Reeker here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am so excited to be sitting down today, and it's Wednesday, and normally, well, I can't even say normally because we haven't been on a schedule lately. In the past, I have done a segment called Wine Talk Wednesday, and it's an opportunity for me to sit down and talk about things that matter to me, lessons that I've learned, just reflect or share life lessons, or honestly just talk about wine, because I really do enjoy drinking wine. And usually I have a bottle of wine that I crack open, I talk about, and then we just like chill, grab a snack, like hang out in your slippers and your jammies, like let's get cozy and talk about the things. But I'm not drinking wine today because I decided to take 30 days off of alcohol. I decided to do this, like a month or so ago. There is this whole trend of sober October going around. And while I'm not really into trends or fads or things like that, I started thinking about it a little bit more. And in my personal life, I've started integrating some different habits and disciplines into my normal regime. And things like having an established morning routine, having an established night routine, really laying out and organizing my day so that I can run my day and not my day run me. And it has been immensely helpful. And what I wanted to do with taking 30 days off of alcohol was just give my brain and my body some time off. It's not like I was drinking a lot, but I mean, coming home every night and having a glass of wine with dinner or a glass of wine before bed. On the weekends, Adam and I are pretty social. We'll go out and do things. And, I found myself having 2 glasses of wine at dinner, or a martini, or, a vodka tonic or something like that. And I have some goals for myself health-wise. We are preparing to start our family. We'll be sharing more of that later. All right, that was a really long way to talk about that, but there you go. So today I'm drinking my Zevia ginger root beer. If you haven't heard of Zevia, this stuff is thebomb.com. I have this as well as the Dr. Zevia, which is like Dr. Pepper, but delightful. It has like 0 everything in it. It has carbonated water, stevia leaf extract, natural flavors. And you know what's crazy? I made a root beer float with this one night with some high protein vanilla ice cream. And I poured it out and I realized very quickly they don't have like the dye in it, like what actually makes colas the cola color. It's clear, which kind of blew my mind a little bit, but it was still a really good snack for me. So, all right, so let's chat. I talked a little bit about some of the things that I'm doing personally to just get my brain right, but wanted to just sit down and say hello. And I am so excited to work these back into, maybe not weekly, maybe it's bi-weekly. I'm not really sure of a schedule for myself yet, but I miss taking time to reflect on this vlog, because the Us For Real vlog is something that Adam and I love getting to do. And over the last year, our personal lives and our business have just completely taken shape and gone down new paths, and we've learned a lot of really hard lessons. We've lost some relationships, we've gained some relationships, which has been absolutely amazing. We had a very interesting year for ourselves, including leading up to, starting the process of beginning our family. And like I said, that's not what I want to talk about in this video. There's going to be more on that later as we begin down that path and kind of what that looks like for us. You may hear me sharing a little bit, but we're probably going to wait for a while to even discuss kind of what that looks like for us. So that's going to be super fun. But as the year wraps up, I'm just being like it's mid-October right now, and I've just been really reflecting on the things that I've accomplished this year and what I want to accomplish as the year rounds out. And one of the things I wanted to do was to be alcohol free for 30 days. So I began on October 2nd, was my day. We had a planned social event on the 1st, and on the 1st was actually the day that we had my grandmother's funeral. My grandma, who is 90 years old, passed. She is now in the eternal kingdom, which I'm really excited about, but I definitely miss her. I drove by her house the other day and I just had all the feels, which was super crazy. So yeah, that evening we went and hung out with two of our favorite people, Adam's aunt and uncle, Tank and Teeny, and had our annual Tequila Tuesday that we do. He has an amazing stash of tequila, and so we hang out, we eat snacks, we drink tequila, and we just have the best conversation, and it was so much fun. So I knew going into it that October 1, I was going to be starting on October 2nd, so I'm just going an extra day. So just in time for our 7-year wedding anniversary on the 3rd of November. So I'm very excited about that. I can't believe it's been 7 years. I cannot believe it's been 7 years. Whew. So yeah, but how am I feeling? I've had a lot of people ask when I talk about Sober October, that I'm doing it or that I chose to do it. They're like, why are you doing it? And has it been hard? The first couple of days were, I wouldn't say hard, but so I started on Wednesday, and on Friday, Adam and I went out to eat one of our favorite restaurants, and they have a really great wine selection there. And we sat in the bar area at a table, and everyone had wine around us. And I was actually I found myself looking at the wine menu, and then I stopped. I'm like, you know what? And I thought about it for a second, like, gosh, a glass of like Pinot Noir just sounds so good right now. And they have one of my favorites there. And then I was like, no, you don't need it. Like, you're fine. So did I crave it? No. Did I have I wouldn't even call it a craving. Like, it was just, I normally do that. So that's what my body was just used to doing. So I decided to, I was fine. I drank my water and we had a delicious dinner and it was great. I say all that to say I'm feeling really good. I've had a couple of social things that have come up that we did happy hour with a client this last week, and I drank tonic water and lime, and it was delightful, and I had a great time. So it really hasn't affected me much. And it's also, I don't know how much this is playing into my weight loss, but I had a goal. I'm basically breaking out my weight loss in 5-pound increments, and I hit a 5-pound goal. I was really excited about it this last week. And I don't know how much of that, it felt like it came off faster now that I've not been drinking. I don't know if that plays into it. So we'll kind of monitor that over the next couple weeks, because I don't know, my watch on, I basically have like 2 weeks left. So, and then we'll see. I'm interested to see how I want to adjust from there. Like, I don't know if I'll go back to having a glass of wine every night. Maybe it'll just be a glass, on the weekends or, as things come up. But I definitely feel better. My head feels more clear, and I'm glad that I'm able to be disciplined enough to not do it. Just because I've tried to be disciplined in other areas of my life with food. I'm actually stepping through a cognitive therapy book that deals with how to basically get out of the crazy cycle that so many of us put ourselves in when it comes to yo-yo dieting or trying new things or trying to lose weight and then not being able to. So working on some cognitive therapy there, and that's been awesome. So it's just been a really transformative couple months for me, and working on just my mindset and how I approach things. And I've been challenged directly by a couple of people that I, consider mentors or just that I respect pretty highly. So I have some really, I have some things that I'm working on right now that I'm trying to be more mindful of and more aware of. And I'm really grateful for those people that I have them in my life. So yeah, it's been really good, but I am just excited to be back and to share with you. And, I don't know how often this will happen. Life is just it's just all the things right now. And if you are not familiar with my husband and I, we have this on this channel. This is our vlog for both of us. It's called Us for Real. It is our life in reality. We certainly keep busy all the while being married and, having family and friends and relationships and trying to just keep up with the world. So anyway, yeah, I'm just excited to have this space to share and to create and to just be vulnerable and honest and yeah, all the things right now. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this delightful little lamb. Speaking of lambs, we went to a pumpkin patch on Friday night. They had a petting zoo, well, a petting area, and there was the cutest, well, it was a sheep, but I named him Carl, and my niece and I fed him, and it was just the sweetest thing. Oh, Carl, gotta go back and see him sometime. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you later. Bye.